Welcome to the FTP 4.0 overview. Here I'll introduce you to the launcher screen, which will have for each city that Verizon does main testing on. You can pick from here, and right below this it will show a button for two different forms, one for the 1X RTT and the other for the EHRPD LTE. Now in here you'll find 15 times download and 15 times upload for each of the file sizes that you'll be using during testing, as well as a simple log on and then you can do whatever you want, as well as a 10-second on-demand program for the LTE MOs. And this testing will actually be streamed out to a text file which can be accessed via this button right next to it that looks like a little notepad itself. And in here we have the tools. We have a trace route, we have an add route that you can use to add a route to the 3G or the 4G server. You can print out the route to check it, and you can clear all the gateway entries, which is basically doing an IP config release renew. And then we also have a continuous ping, a 20 times ping that's used to get the return time for the Fitbook, and your IP config, and an MTU that's used to read and to write the MTU to those interfaces. Now you'll notice that you have check marks next to these. This is just so that you can actually either run inside the window here or actually run inside of a console window here. So you have the choices to run it in each way that you like. On the front screen here we'll also have the IPv6 testing form. We'll have the website testing for web access. You can clear the history and launch all three websites from here, and you can change which sites that you would like to go to. Here I've actually made a few apps myself. We have the Notepad app. I have a timer app which I can set to always be on top, and also gives system time for when it started and stopped for each time that you want to display. Notepad I like to use to keep in here for numbers I'm using for call processing or something. And here's a new feature for the 4.0, which is creating the folder structure. And you just put in your name of the fit that you want to be making the main folder fit that you're going to be using, and you select a location here, usually the desktop, and you can pick a couple different structures that I've created, as well as if you wanted to add on the reference and test folders for each appropriate folder that needs them, and what features you're actually going to be testing here, and it will create the entire folder structure for you. And the Gmail app that I've created, you'll put in your Gmail account information here, as well as who you're going to send it to, subject and body, and you can simply send here or set an interval, which I currently have set to 15 minutes. And right now if I hit this, it will actually send at 15 minutes apart from each other. It will keep on sending an email, and it will add on a number to the end showing you which one it is and a timestamp. And down here at the bottom we have the hashing on and off feature. Some people like to use their batch files without hashing turned on. You can simply hit this and it will change all of the batch files instantaneously to off, and you can turn it right back on by hitting it back on there. You can change your FTP accounts. I have up to 2 that you can add into here, and it will quickly run and change, and it will always display the name that you're using up here. And so that was the quick overview of the FastBatchFTP 4.0. Hope you like it.